makeup, there's always one thing that I do. Even when I run a half marathon or a marathon, believe it or not, I always do my brows. I feel undone without it. I'd like to look human in my race day photos. And for some reason, the brows finished, I'm happy as a clam. This is Super Brow. It's a defining brow pencil. And what Jennifer has done, yes, infusing superfoods and really important ingredients, but the modern technology of a microfiber infused formula. It is transfer proof, it is smudge proof, and is one of the easiest ways for you to get natural looking brows because you can get this hair-like stroke. That's the specialty tip, $30 if you struggled with brows. You've tried the kits and the gels and the goose. No, come on back to the pencil and the technology. So we're gonna pick a shade based on our hair color. Jennifer, how do we pick our shade?
Yes, exactly. It's very simple. Blonde for blonde, auburn, I would say for light. You can go from like red or light brown hair, and then there's brown, and there's dark brown and soft black. I can go between dark brown and soft black. Our colors are very actually flexible. You can go one shade up, one shade down. It's gonna look great on you.
Okay, I'm just having a little fun, you know, drawing a brow right here on my hand. So what did you do that was so different?
So, okay, first, I love that you say that you don't feel you have a finished look until you go out with brow. I agree with you because my grandmother always told me that, you know, when you have, first off, your brows really shape your face. It creates symmetry if you can shape them right. And that is the key to looking youthful and vibrant and vital, is having a beautiful shaped brow. So the secret ingredient in our brow formula is black sesame oil. I go back to black sesame oil because it's rich in amino acids. I mean, Chinese, Asian women have used it for years, centuries, because it leaves their hair shiny and beautiful. So applying that to the brow is really going to promote brow health. You know, we have our 8 signature black superfoods, but I lead with black sesame oil because it's really rich in amino acids. But we also have black seaweed, black mushroom, nettle, which is known to help improve brown hair health. We have chia seeds, which is rich in fatty acids, omegas. And then, but this formula is very balmy. So it has this cream-like texture. So it's really gonna hold your brow in. And I love how the spoolie, and then the angle of the brush, okay, is really important because this does, again, all the work for you. You don't have to be a makeup artist to have beautiful application of makeup, right? So it's just gonna do all the work for you. It angles so you can really shape your brows.
Look at that shot. In a huge studio, Bill was like an explorer, like looking for the point. Like, where do we go to get you that shot? Because look at this. Oh no, it's Stretch. I'm sorry, Stretch. He's like, come on, Allie. But this is how, it's that microfine tip with the formula, kind of merging those things together.
Yes.
Stretch, thank you for getting that great shot. And then the spoolie, it's a whole part of the recipe.
Right. The spoolie, I love because it just fluffs up your brows. It blends in the formula and it makes your brows look so natural. Like you have nothing on. And then it just looks so, it just does all the work for you. Look at Pam, because she's fluffing up her brows. Look at her before and afters. It's incredible. You notice that Pam's brows at the end, she's losing her wings and her tips a little bit, but look at how natural she looks after, and look at how it's literally shaping her face, lifting her eyes, making her look more youthful and younger, but very natural. Like I would not even be able to tell that Pam has on any brow makeup.
Right.
It's amazing.
I think there's a lot of brow products on the market, and you know, Jennifer, I know you've been an actress and have been lucky to sit in, you know, professional makeup artist chairs. And so have I, not as an actress, but here as a QVC host and other things in life. And every time when a pro does my makeup, they're using a pencil design because they can get those fine strokes. You get more control. So
yes,
this
control is the key.
yeah, if you want natural looking brows, look at the design that Jennifer's done, not only in the shape, but in the formula. You've got 2 for 30 bucks. These should cost you 56. And trust me, if you're new to doing your brows, and this now will become a staple in your routine, you'll be really glad you've got the duo, because once this one runs out, which
Yes.
by the way, though, it's a lot of product, you're gonna be happy that you got yourself 2. Jennifer, do you
Yeah.
have any tips too for as we're applying to get that nice natural look?
Well, and back to what I'm saying, my tip would be to use the angle of this brow pencil and just follow the shape of your brows, because it's going to look really natural. But spend a little bit time filling them in, right? Like, I do have some spots where I'm like, I have a scar here
Yeah.
and I want to blend it in. So just spend a little bit more time. But what I always say is I never forget to use the brush, because it really helps set the formula in, and it fluffs my brows, making them look really natural.
Yeah, I like to lift and brush
Right.
them
And it
up.
gives you a lifting effect. Again, when you have beautiful shaped brows, it brings symmetry to your face. It brings actually energy as well. It can help lift your eyes, your eye, making you look more youthful and awake. I say awake because I feel like without a little bit of makeup, I can look really sleepy. So let's look at Jody. I mean, look at the way she's applying. I love Jody is wearing light brown or brown. And she's so, I mean, look, the application that it looks very professional. Again, you don't have to be a makeup artist, because the tip, the angle really does all the work for you. In the spoolie, it just fluffs. And look how beautiful, like, her eyebrows, like, I mean, Jody almost doesn't have any brows. It's incredible how natural she looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it doesn't come off. She's saying it doesn't come off.
Hey,
Yes.
grab your shade. We have blonde. We have auburn, which is great for red, auburn to light brown. We also have brown, which is nice for cool to medium brown, your dark brown, and then soft black. All right, yeah. Oh, thank you. There's a little quick look at those shades. Thanks, Brian. Okay, so we started with our duo of lips. We have bold, which is what I'm wearing. You get two complimentary